Dwayne here, PhoenixTypewriter.com. Got a electronic typewriter here today. A nice electronic typewriter here. This is made by Nakajima, this machine. Back in the late 70s, early 80s. This was produced by Nakajima. They sold it under the Nakajima name. They also sold it primarily under the Swintec name, Swintec AE-740. But this machine was distributed by Sears. It doesn't even say Sears anywhere on the front here. It says LX spell corrector. And then over here is the model, I think, which is the electronic executive. But it is definitely Sears distributes, because I know it. Well, it says on the back actually, but also the book here. This machine happens to have everything with it. The Sears owner manual. They just call it an electronic typewriter. Of course, they call that the model, but it's really an AE-740. Or Nakajima's machine was the AE-740. So that's the same machine as this machine. So made in Japan. It's very nice. This machine also came with Sears print wheels, but they're Swintec compatible, of course. Nakajima compatible. They fit a lot of Nakajima machines. This came with a good selection of print wheels, all Sears on here. And this also has the original Sears ribbon right here. That says Sears right there on it, which means this has not been used much because that ribbon hasn't been made for 20 years or so. What's made is a Swintec ribbon, still made today for this machine. Sorry about that. The old air compressor kicked on. So this is a Swintec ribbon, same thing. I did notice that this ribbon, the Sears ribbon, is kind of thin compared to the Swintec ribbon. So you can see through that pretty good. This one has got a much darker density to it. So it's always, these Swintec ribbons are always the best. Even though this seems to be printing alright. It just snaps in like that. It's one of the easiest ribbons to put in a typewriter. It's got a red lever there. Comes out like that. There's a little bit of tension on the spring there. Just put it in the little guides right there. Drop it in. Thing down. And away you go. Correction ribbon is the same as a lot of electronic typewriters. They just use the same ribbon. In fact, it's the same ribbon that fits this electric if you wanted to use it on there. This is a dry lift off. It goes just around that post, down on the shaft, and it's ready to go. Very, very simple, very user-friendly machine. And like I said, I got the original book with this typewriter and the original receipt. How cool is that? So this was, where's the date on this thing? Here it is, 87. So middle of 87, so it's about 31 years old maybe. Looks like they tried to get them to do a maintenance agreement on this, which I don't think they did. This is top dollar, $600, which was a little cheaper than the Swintec sold for. And they got some ribbons with it too, I guess. Pretty neat. So the machine is a very fast typewriter. It's one of the better electronics made. It's got some pretty neat features. Paper inject right here on the side. Brings that paper right on in. And just start going. Down here on the screen, it's got a digital screen. It's got a lot of features. Of course, it's got memory. And the basic features like bold, centering, impression. It's got proportional spacing option down here, which is pretty cool. So it's like typesetting, put it on proportional spacing and put the proper print wheel in with it, and you got a pretty neat looking type. On the screen here, it's got again a bunch of features, storage features. All this is storage, underlying features, right margin flush. And I noticed this machine has got something the Swintec didn't have. Way over here, it's got a memory search feature, which I don't remember the Swintec having, but it might be just labeled differently. So this thing, of course, types like a regular typewriter in type mode. It's just as fast as could be, and corrects pretty darn nice. No shadow at all. These machines just really work good right out of the gate. So I have something in memory. We can print something out of memory here. It's pretty neat. Let me get this lid out of the way. So all we got to do to get memory on this machine is get that ribbon working. There we go. And we just have to press the buttons down here. It's pretty simple. So I have something stored already. We just press code. Go up here to recall. Ask for the name of the file, which is test. Wants you to hit return, and now it's ready to print right here. It says get your paper ready, basically. So let's watch this thing print out in memory. It's bi-directional too, so it goes and types the opposite direction, so it doesn't waste any time. Pretty fast little typewriter there. Oops, hit the eject button a little too hard. But yeah, types out pretty good there. And bi-directional, very fast. This one's got a big digital screen on it with of course a control over here for density, brightness. It's got a sound lid, keeps the sound down a little bit. Pull the paper back through here. So it's a little noisier, a little quieter. Removable back stand back here. This piece comes right off. So store it, remove it. Paper release, all the standard stuff. This is a really, really nice machine. Even though it's got a Sears name, it is about the highest quality machine that you can buy at the time, besides maybe an IBM. This is a very nice electronic machine. I can't express that enough, I don't think. So that's my little electronic typewriter video of the day. And good day.